I'm joining Gavin Fenter to hear a bit more about the Tara LAING runners that will step out on Friday. They start in race 2 with Gunsmoke. And Gavin, he put up a fair debut last time out.
Yes, Nadine, that it was only his second start on the grass. He went to the pens, was his first time. This was his second time. We don't push our babies. And he was beaten 8.5 lengths, but that race will bring him on. And unless he's a real good horse in this race, he's definitely in with a shot.
In race 5, we'll see Cavian's Cara, and she's holding some steady form at the moment. She's never far back.
Yeah, we ran in that play race. It wasn't really the right race, but she was so badly in at the weights. But it was a novice play. You don't get a penalty. And she ran second to Double Destiny. And if you look at the rating, she was way out. And now she's carrying a nice weight of 52. The horse to beat is at the LAING horse. But if you look at her 2 previous runs, we're 9 kilos better off and 1.5 kilos better off at the weights. To something crazy. Hazy crazy. So we better off at the weights too, and I think she's the favourite. So purely on those, on that form, we must have a good chance.
We move to race 6, of course, the Oaks Plate, and here we'll see Chronicles of Narnia. She held her own out at the weights last time out, and Gavin, that's the same situation she'll find herself in here.
Yeah, Nadine, we were scratching our heads. What do we do? You know, the right race to run in really was Guineas, but we were so worried what would happen if she wins. And even so, if she ran a place. So we opted to wait for this race rather. We didn't want the penalty. And as it is, the horse who ran third was a point less than her, and she got a 7.5 kilo penalty. So purely on that, I'm glad we did what we did. That's a 7 kilo penalty is 3 wins. 3 wins is 120,000 Rand we would have thrown away that she could have won. So we're going this route rather. She's still got a long career ahead of her, so she'll catch up later. But yeah, we've got to beat Ikoria. But I must say, JP rode a very good race on Ikoria. He really battled to steady her in the early parts of the race. And I was watching the race again last night. He had a tough time. My only concern for him is this is 1800. It's going to be a slow run race from what I can see. I think JP is going to have an even tougher time, which is unfortunate, but that'll play into our hands. And if he does settle her, she's going to be a hard horse to beat. But if anything beats her, it'll be this filly.
On to race 8, where we'll see 2 very useful runners who both debuted very well locally for the yards in their last starts, in the way of Pedro and Gunsmoke.
Yeah, Pedro ran a cracker. He got beat under length. The only thing that cost him, he was hanging really badly, and that was unfortunate. If he doesn't hang, he's got a big chance. And then Gunsmoke, also, he ran second, very good run. So both of them, you know, include them in all the exotics. I can't split them. I don't know which one's the better rider, to try and pick the better one for Matthew, sorry. But I opt to leave a tick on Pedro. He rode Pedro, so he knows him, but they both got good chances.
Well, say I studied that race as well, and Gavin's not helping me here because I was also battling to split them. Whatever the case, keep them both in your considerations.